Facebook page, but it's actually when I go over there, there's nobody there. I'm not there. So I've only figured out how to get it live on the YouTube channel and the Facebook, my personal Facebook page. So here we go. Okay, so today, there's a lot going on today. There's always a lot going on. There's always a lot going on. But today, we have the swag bag reveal. I've got the swag bag reveal in house. Alyssa did show it off last week, but I've got it. And I knew what I was getting into. I've seen these glitters and I'm still just absolutely sorry. I'm going to actually move my mic, you guys, because I'm going to take my jacket off. It's gotten warm down here. I've seen the glitters and they're absolutely gorgeous. And if you are thinking about signing up for swag, you only have a few more days to sign up. This month's glitter in particular is ridiculous. Okay, it's absolutely stunning, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous glitter. Highly recommend it. This glitter will not launch on the website. Okay, it's not going to like go on open stock. You won't be able to buy individually by ounce on the website. This is a swag bag exclusive. It's super, super uber premium, high end, very expensive glitter, and it's going in the swag bag. You're going to be getting an ounce of each. And so I'm going to show you guys the swag bags. Okay, so not the whole swag bag. I'm not showing the whole swag bag. I'm just showing you some reveals in the swag bag. So if you don't know how our swag bags works, we have a gold, diamond, and Big Daddy. We have a gold, diamond, and Big Daddy. The gold is a $35 bag. The diamond is a $75 bag. And the Big Daddy is $100. The Big Daddy is the combination, everything that's in gold and everything that's in diamond put together into one big bag. So that's what we call it Big Daddy, because it's the Big Daddy bag of all bags. So when we first started doing swag bag, we had the $35 bag and the $75 bag. And that way, whatever price point worked with your budget, you could still get in and do the swag bag. However, both bags are packed completely differently. They do not have similar products, the same products in it. So you're not going to have the same glitter colors in gold as you're getting in diamond. You're not going to have the same UVDTFs as you do in diamond. They're just completely separate bags. So for the first couple years of swag, or for the first, I don't know, I've lost track of like how long we did swag before we introduced the Big Daddy, because a lot of you were signing up for the gold and the diamond. And so you're spending $110 so that you could get all of the goodies. So we decided to say a big thank you for signing up and being amazing customers. And we combined both bags into one bag and we took $10 off the price. So for $100, you're getting the $35 bag and the $75 bag. Okay, so, and because we overstuffed the $35 bag and we overstuffed the $75 bag. So you're getting at least $35 worth of product and at least $75 worth of product. We're paying for your shipping, and then I add extra goodies into each bag. So I'm trying to keep my screen of my computer going. And so we add extra goodies into each bag. So when you sign up for the Big Daddy, you're getting the ultimate value. I think this month's swag bag is going to be 100 and let's say 90, 130, 100. I'm going to say 100, roughly $135. I'm doing very, very fast math here, but it looks like, oh no, it looks like 100 and yeah, I'd say $145 of value for only $100. So you're getting a smoking deal. That's how we can put these very expensive glitters into swag bag and make it make sense, because we already overstuffed the bag. So having extra value in there is just like a bonus for you guys, as opposed to if I just put this glitter on the website and sold it for $18 an ounce, it may or may not sell. We don't know, but because it's so expensive per ounce. But by putting it in the swag bag, it kind of, the extra overvalue just kind of is there, right? It just exists. And I'm just indulging myself in putting these in a swag bag because I can. So hi guys. Sorry, let me bring comments up. Hello, everybody. Hi. Ivan showed it off because Ivan opened it up. Alyssa has showed it off, but I couldn't find my little samples anywhere. So I haven't showed it off yet, but I do want to show you. So in the March gold, so this is the $35 bag, you are getting one of these specialty glitters. Okay. So you're getting one of these specialty glitters. This is the one that's going in gold. Hi, guys. So I'm not sure if Alyssa or Ivan told you guys which bag is getting which color, but this is going to be the gold's color. It is, and when I say this looks like a bunch of chopped up opals into this bag. That is what I mean. Hold on, let the camera, I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Try this. There we go. It is so, so, so pretty, you guys. Sorry, the camera's shadowing it. When I push it that way, the camera shadows it a little bit. So stinking pretty. Okay, so that is what's going in the gold bag. And then, sorry, I have cords everywhere. I'm gonna have to get used to this new setup, guys. There's a lot of extra things on my desk with this new setup. Okay, and then look. Okay, so we have this guy. He's our little relaxed sloth, but look how good. So for me, this would go like in your snow globe and then put him over the top. Look how cute he is. He's just like a little chillin' sloth. Wait, you guys are upside down. There you go. Sorry, I was holding him upside down. He's so cute. Okay, and look how good, because he's got the little blue, it says relax in blue, and then the glitter. So perfect. So into a snow globe, this would go. Okay, so that's your glitter. This is an individual UV-DTF. Then this one's also getting a, but look, oh my gosh, the glitter is, you guys, this glitter, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's still not capturing it on, camera, like the ridiculousness of this glitter. Why does it look so shaded up there? Hold on. When I pull this paper up, it looks like it goes so dark. Is that the camera? What is creating this shade? There's like something shading this really bad right here. Change angle. Sorry, this is all new to me, you guys. Yeah, that's weird. I'm getting a lot of shadow. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out the shadow when I hold it up. Maybe bring you guys down lower. A little bit, a little better. And I can't explain this glitter other than to say it's kind of like a 3D glitter. The glitter is kind of got a texture to it. I don't know how to explain it. You'll when you see it and you touch it, you will know exactly what I mean. Like each one of these hexagons has like a little bevel to it, and that's where you're getting that crazy sparkle coming off of it. Okay, so that's the blue. Sorry, thank you, Christy. Yeah, that's the blue, okay? And then with that, then you're also going to get this total tumbler. Okay, but look how cute with the blue. That's why I picked the blue to go with this gold bag, because it goes so well with the total tumbler. So you have your Never Let Anyone Dull Your Sparkle, your main design, some fun little sparkle Jim Jammies. Love these. These are kind of a Hispanic heritage type thing, but I just love the look of them with the bright colors. And then you're going to get the stripes to be able to do like a split tumbler. Okay. The glitter is crazy good, okay? So you're going to get a total tumbler. You're going to get an individual UV-DTF. So right out of the gate, just with the glitter and this, you've got multiple tumblers, because you can do a split tumbler with just this half and do the rest in glitter. Do a second tumbler with this guy and the sparkles, and then do a third tumbler with the hearts. You can split this up however you want, or put this all into one tumbler. Okay, so this is going to be your gold bag total tumbler and your gold bag UV-DTF, and then your gold bag super uber premium March. She made it very clear which ones are which month. March gold bag. Okay, so that is the gold swag bag. If you get the Big Daddy, you're getting this. There is more. You're getting a tumbler with your gold bag. I believe you're getting an additional open stock glitter in your bag as well. I have to re-pull up that. I don't like to quote from memory when I'm telling you guys what's in a bag, because I get it wrong. Okay, so you're getting the glitter. You're getting a 20-ounce tumbler. You're getting a total tumbler. You're getting the extra UV-DTF. You're getting a 50-gram bag of resin micro mix rhinestones. Okay, a 50-gram bag. So micro mixes are usually like done by tablespoons. This is not being done that way. This is being done as a full 50-gram bag of rhinestones. So you have plenty of rhinestones to do all your designs. You're also going to get a silicone bumper for the bottom of your 20-ounce tumbler. And then you're getting, like I said, an additional glitter in your gold bag. So you're getting a very well-stuffed premium gold bag. Okay, then for the diamond bag, oops, just threw that. Okay, for the diamond bag, we talk about this because I like my cheap rhinestone pickers, but so pretty, you guys. I couldn't resist. I could not resist this. So this is a rhinestone picker pencil. It's so, so pretty. I'm going to have to adjust the lighting because it looks, is it bright enough for you guys? I feel like it looks dark. Okay, so it's a rhinestone picker pencil. It has the wax tip on one side, and it has a pusher and a mover. Tap it down, move your rhinestones around, pick. And it's going to come with 2 additional rhinestone picker heads on it. Okay, so 2 additional, so you have backups. These should last you a very long time. These are way more durable than the little cheesy rhinestone picker wax pencils that we have on the website for $1. The wax is really, really, really soft, and so it damages easy, and you have to constantly shave it down and sharpen it and stuff. This is a little bit more of a firm wax, so these last a lot better for you, and they don't damage as easy. So 3 rhinestone picker heads are going to last you forever. Okay, so it's going to come with the 3 heads, and then the 2 double-ended side, and it comes, you can store it in a super cute little case, and it comes in a nice little tube if you want to even store it even more fancy. Okay, so that's coming in your diamond swag bag. I couldn't resist it. I love the colors of it. Okay, and then in your diamond swag bag glitter, you are getting this one. If you know the glitter color Sparrow, we have a glitter color called Sparrow. This is similar to that color, but this is going to be more sparkly. That one is more chameleon effect. This one is going to be more sparkly. This is just the same style as the blue glitter from Gold, but this is where it's kind of like beveled glitter. I wouldn't say it's 3D glitter, but it's beveled. But with Sparrow has a like more muted like pink purple. This one has an explosive purple that comes off of it. So I'm hoping it comes off on camera. Okay. And so this one has that like champagne color, and then like a neon, like electric purple. And then like a kind of like a soft purple, like a lilac purple. Okay, so we have that one. And then I loved this decal form because it has a little bit of that kind of like varyings of where it's kind of got like that, almost like that champagne color out here on his mane into like this like bluish purple, kind of eucalyptus purple into the purple in his mane, and then to the fire, which has the coppers in it, which would be like the champagnes again on this side. So I was like, oh, he's perfect for this glitter color. These are like rhinestones in glitters, you guys. And when you see them, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, the camera does not even do them justice. It's crazy. And so look how beautiful he is with that. So pretty. Okay, so he's one of your just standalone UVDTFs that's going into the swag bag. This is glitter number 1 with the purple. I'm so bummed because it's coming up so dark. I wonder what I have so much lighting on this right now. It's crazy, and it still looks dark. The minute I bring it up, it looks dark. There's a lot of shadowing in here. There's no shadowing if I look down, but when I look up on camera, maybe that's just do you guys see shadowing? Because there's a lot of shadow, like heavy shadowing along the outside edges from like here down. That just might be my screen. Yeah. So this Sparrow is the easiest way for me to explain kind of this glitter, but it doesn't look anything like Sparrow in real life. It's got the vibe of a Sparrow, but it's definitely its own glitter. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so there's that one. So this is glitter number 1 to go with this guy. Okay, then I selected this. Oh, look at this. This is like a bubble gum. You can see the shadows. Dang it. Okay, we'll have to miss. I have 6 studio lights on you guys here. I'll have to keep messing with it. This one is like kind of like a bubblegum Barbie pink, but it also has that champagne to it, and it also has that electric purple to it. Okay. And I picked this one to go, the pink to go with these daisies. This is going to be your total tumbler. So you're getting, you know me, I love layering. I love stacking because I love busy tumblers. I love the way they look. So I'll give you 2 outlines of these big, beautiful Gerber daisies, and then these gorgeous salmon and orange and yellow colored Gerber daisies. I snuck in all these little tiny ones everywhere on the page to make sure you got filled up this page because I loved these birds on the string, but I felt like there was a lot of empty space in between them that I was like, I don't want to waste it. So I put a ton of these extra little daisies dotted around on it. You're going to get a keychain size, remember your why. You're going to get a decent size for your tumbler, remember your why. And this one says, embrace the process, trust the journey. And so I thought that was really, really pretty. And I love this with the pink. Put this on the bright pink so it really stands out. Okay. And again, this could be one tumbler that you completely cover the tumbler on tons of these. There isn't anything above me. The only thing above me is the camera right here. Yeah, it looks like there's something. Yeah, it's very weird. And then around me, around out this way, and directly to right, literally right here. I've got it. This light is 6 inches from the camera and it still looks shadowed. I know, it's very weird. Yes. Okay. So this is one of the total tumblers that's going in this. I'm going to start focusing on getting total tumblers into the swag bags. I've always just done individuals. That way you guys can kind of pick and choose because you're getting a ton of individuals. So you guys can kind of put them together. But I'm like, I know y'all love these total tumblers. So I'm going to focus on doing total tumblers. We'll always throw in, just to get extra value more in the bag, I'll throw in extra additional UVDTFs. But you will always be getting total tumblers now because I love the concept of them. It gives you the full complete package for those tumblers. Okay, and so we've got that total tumbler, and then we've got another glitter. Yeah, so if you took a break from swag bag and you've been thinking about getting in, now is the time to get back in because they are pretty epic going forward, at least through June. I haven't planned through June. I always pre-plan it, but I've kind of changed my concepts around the way I think about swag bag and what I'm going to do with swag bag. And so it's like a whole new experience. Okay, so her soul was too deep to explore by those who always swam in the shallows. I love that. Her soul was always too deep to explore by those who only swam in the shallows. And then some really pretty fairies, these gorgeous poppies. I went with the deep, dark, rich tones on this one, kind of opposite. I know we're going into the summertime, but I fell in love with these fairies. I actually fell in love with these poppies first. I was like, I loved bright going into the darkness. And so then I just searched red poppies and found this gorgeous red poppies with these. And I'm like, oh my God, these work so perfect. And that's how this total tumbler came together. We got these beautiful poppies and deep tones with these gorgeous fairies that have the extra pretty little colors in their wings. And then I loved this. It took me a while to decide what words to put with this, but I loved it. So it says, her soul was too deep to explore by those who always swam in the shallows. Okay, and then I decided to go with this one to keep so that this was the star. I put white. So it's those versions of glitter, but in white. Okay. Now it's not a pure white. Obviously, it's going to have that opaly chameleon effect to it. And like I said, this is kind of like a 3D glitter. These glitters are textured. Okay, this is going to be beautiful in snow globes. I was going to do a snow globe today, but I don't think we're going to have time. And I'm going to actually, because I don't have a lot of liquid with me, so I'm going to leave to go to get the baby early and stop at Dollar Tree and go get some baby oil or whatever I can find at Dollar Tree that would be suitable. But look at it. Look at this. Swim in this. I feel like the whole Diamond or Big Daddy bag is worth it just for this one glitter. Oh, there's an extra E on the Explorer. Just cut it off, guys. It's funny because like 6 different hands touched this and read this and nobody caught it. But you're right, Alyssa. I think you guys told Alyssa on her last live. Just cut that off when you're applying it. Just it's not even attached. You can see there's like a little space between it. Just skip it. Because I'm not going to retract this whole thing and just basically throw this away. I love it too much. So it's going out. Just remove that E. Are we going to have the total tumblers available outside of swag bag? No. No, we're ordering exact swag bag quantities. So if you want to get these, if you're loving what you're seeing, sign up for the swag bag. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, the glitters will not be launched through swag bag. The UVDTFs are launching through swag bag. Yeah. So for the gold bag, in the gold bag, you're getting a really awesome tumbler too. So if you're getting Big Daddy, oh my computer, I've got to set the screen to not go to sleep when we're live. The screens go dead. Hello. Bear with me. You can't, this phone did not just die on me. No. Well, this is going to be a pain. Oh, this is going to be a pain with this system. Learning curve, learning curve. Okay. So I don't know how to flip you guys. I don't know if it'll, oh, it did switch. Okay. So for now, we're going to keep fiddling with the camera. Sorry, guys. I had it shifted to where it will, it'll switch, but it drained the battery. Literally, this phone hasn't even been used. It's just been hooked to the HDMI and it's been projecting out and it's drained the battery that fast. So I'm going to have to figure out how to charge it and boost it. So I'm going to have to Bluetooth it. Oh, I got to learn more things. Okay. So you guys, for the swag bag Big Daddy, you are going to be getting 2 tumblers. You're going to be getting a 30-ounce tumbler. Just saying. Just saying, you're going to be getting a 30-ounce tumbler. With the sport top, I'm obsessed. This is actually my current favorite up in all fairness. I carry the Fortis around because all my kids drink out of them, but I'm starting to encourage them to bring their own waters into that. So I have shifted down into a 30-ounce, and I love this tumbler. It's got the handle. I can carry it when I'm carrying 85 million other things. It's got the sport top, easy peasy, and just saying. Just saying. Just saying. With this tumbler. Yes. Yes. So now you can replace this with a different screw-on 30-ounce lid. I love this one though. If you want one that just has the straw coming out the top, I love these because they can't leak. My kids are constantly knocking them over. I love that I can just plop it down and throw it in the bottom of the stroller. So this one is very, very handy. So this is coming plus so in the Big Daddy, you're going to get a 20-ounce sublimation ready tumbler and you're going to get a 30-ounce sport lid with a handle tumbler. Okay. You're also in the, so I'm just giving it to you as a rundown as Big Daddy. Okay. As a Big Daddy, you're also going to be getting 3 total tumblers. You're going to be getting total tumbler number 1, never let anyone dull your sparkle. You're going to get remember your why. And you're going to be getting the her soul was too deep with the fairies. Okay, so you're getting 3 total tumblers. 3 total tumblers. They said they tried to sign up, but it wasn't working. Yep, give me just a second. It might be sold out. Give me a minute. Products. Swag bag. Shows they're there if it shows they're up and they're active, so there shouldn't be any. Bonita's only getting part of what I'm saying. Can somebody type out for Maureen? Maureen, send me a message, send me a DM on Facebook or send Alyssa a message. Is that Maureen Moe? because they're not showing that there's any issues on my side. They're both up and active. We haven't even gone over what's you tried adding it to your cart and then completing the sign up, but it didn't let me do anything. That's going to probably be on your side, Maureen, because it's not happening on my side, and I can see that people have signed up for swag, even just while we've been on this live. So it's gonna be something on your side with your. Yeah, it's gonna probably be something on your side because I can see it's working. All right, so I can't do any technical support other than that. I don't have other than just checking to make sure that they're actually on and active. Yeah. Okay, so you're getting with the swag bag with Big Daddy, you're gonna get 4 of these crazy amazing glitters. They're all labeled. Alyssa wrote on them really big. I'm like, girl, you couldn't write on a removable label. Okay, you're getting the white. Oh, the white one's so good. The bubblegum Barbie pink, so pretty. No, these are so good. This is that one that's like the electric purple and champagne kind of color. And then you've got this aquamarine and champagne gorgeousness. Okay, so those 4. This is going to be your only opportunity at these, you guys. These are swag bag exclusives. Okay, so that's your March bag. Then you're getting the 3 total tumblers. You're getting the 2 individuals. Okay, you're getting the really beautiful, fancy rhinestone picker pencil. You're getting rhinestones. Oh, I'm off the, sorry. Oh, farts and tarts. Oh, no. Nah, hold on. I lost my doc. Planning docs. Okay. You're getting the 4 glitters. You're getting 2 tumblers, the 20 ounce and the 30 ounce. You're getting 3 total tumblers. You're getting 2 additional UVDTFs. You're getting 50-gram bag of resin micro mix. You're getting 3,000 pieces of glass detail mix. You're getting a silicone bumper, 2 bags of additional we call open stock glitter, a keychain with a matching decal, and an additional funny little quirky. We call it awkward UVDTF. Okay, so you're getting additional UVDTFs. So you're getting you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 things. Yes. 19 things in that Big Daddy. It's going to be very packed. Okay, all the goodness. Okay, that's swag. That was not supposed to take that long. I was just going to rush through that. I don't know why I think I can ever rush through anything. Okay, now today, uh-oh, there it is. How long do you have to sign up for the character box? You have like, what's the date? You have until like the character box is like the last few days of the month. So whatever the month is, last month was 28 days. Let me check. Okay, you have until I would say like the 25th to go to the character box, okay? I'm going to do a sneak peek for the character box. Okay? Just a little, not a huge one, just a little baby sneak peek. We're doing a little baby sneak peek. So we also have something called the character box. It is character inspired products into a bag, like a subscription. It is $50, I believe. No, $75. I have so much things going on in my head. I wasn't planning on talking about the character box today. $75. Okay, it's $75 for the character box. Okay. And in this one, you're getting a ears GBD. Let me see if I can hold it for you. Look at all that shadowing. Dude, where is all that shadow coming from? Gonna have to adjust the lighting in here. Can you see it? There we go. You can see it down here. It's so hard to see these because they're little cuts on paper. This is ears, shapes, little mouse ear shapes. Okay. Pre-cut onto this double-sided adhesive sheet. I should do this one on a live so you guys can see it. Maybe we'll do that tonight so you guys can actually see the pattern. You're going to get a sublimation print. If you have not been on this ride at Disneyland, it's such a good ride. It's at California Adventure. We took Betty on, and I loved it. But we took Betty on it, and it's all black light lit up. Oh my gosh, she was in heaven last year. So this is going to be a sublimation print. Okay. This is a vinyl print. So this is going to be a vinyl wrap. How beautiful will this be? Vinyl wrapped. Add a little bit of, oh my gosh, vinyl wrap this. Glitter the butt in this. Put a pinch of bow in the first coat of epoxy over this, and then rhinestone this in like bath time, or even like today's some of the pinks and the some of our little super details. But it's got all the character signatures all over it. How stinking cute is that? Oh no. My allergies the last like 4 days have been gnarly. Yes, I am working on editing all of that stuff. Does the character box not have it? I thought I got that one edited already. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I see. Dive into the world of enchantment. Da, da, da. Okay, so it needs to be there. So if you click on add to cart, I can't do the process. Okay, I didn't realize it doesn't say it on that first opening page. Hold on. Okay, it should say it there. Okay, so now I need to write that down. It's on the next page when you start filling stuff out. I didn't realize it didn't show up on that first. To the description. Okay, because when you go into the terms and services, it does say it, but I will do that. Wrote it down. You have an ongoing list for when you see me on. Oh, Christy, we're not even going to get that list, girl. I have such a. You're going to die when you see this place. All right, so that's just a little sneak peek. And if you've missed it, the character sub box is a character themed. It's $75, so it is a pricier one. But it's really, really hard for me to limit it down to doing a less expensive one. So we're just doing one. And it's going to be one character box. And this month you're getting the ears GBD. You're getting a custom glitter, custom created glitter that's just specifically to go with all this color-wise and style and everything. And then you're getting a Castle UVDTF. It's going to be a white castle. And you're going to get a tumbler to put the white castle on. And then you're getting white half pearls to half pearl over the entire castle to make it like a 3D half pearled scatter method castle. And then you're getting lavender half pearls, and the pearls are in all different sizes, and lavender tones and purple colors to then scatter method around the whole rest of the tumbler. So it's going to look like a half pearl tumbler with a white magic castle in the middle. Now you could do it with the half pearls and the castle and the tumbler, whatever you want. But in my mind, you're getting the tumbler, which is already going to come colored. It's going to be a purple tumbler, and then you're going to put the white decal on it, do the white pearls, do the purple pearls, and you're going to have this beautiful scatter method pearl tumbler. And then we're sending you a glue and a pencil so that you don't have to buy, if you don't have a rhinestone picker pencil or whatever, you don't have to go out and buy that. We're going to send you a glue and a wax picker pencil. Those are just like extra little bonuses we're throwing in there. You're going to get a character straw cap, and then you're getting the sublimation print of this guy and this one. Yes, so it's a very full, complete, very fun character themed box. The boxes aren't going to be specific to any one character. It's not like, oh, this month is going to be this character and everything in that box is this character. The whole box is just going to be character inspired by varieties of characters. Okay. So that is the character box. I actually have that up under today's deals right now. You can sign up for it under today's deals. Okay. We're still not even to today's launch. We're still just yapping. Okay, so we've got the swag bag. I just did the swag bag reveal. That's the character box. Those are just a couple of the reveals going into the character box. As soon as Alyssa has some other things in the warehouse, or she has time or whatever, she has them organized, I'll have her show some other things. But I believe everything is still kind of in transit to us. Okay, then now let's move on to today. Okay, so today there is a coupon code. Wait, watch this, you guys. Wait, hold on. Today, there's a coupon code right here. You can see it says code earrings60. If you click onto this, it's going to make it nice and big so you can see it real nice and big, code earrings60. This is going to give you 60% off all the earrings and silicone molds, okay? So if you go back to today's deals and you scroll down, you're going to see all these silicone mold earrings. You can see they're cheap. They're $2.80, $1.75. And then that coupon code is going to give you 60% off those. I recommend having these little molds. These are smaller little molds on your desk, because when you have little extra leftover bits of epoxy from when you're doing your tumblers, you're not wasting anything. You can put it inside one of these little, like these guys, the little these are little eggs, and this is a little chick. Oh, I must have the door locked. My kids are here. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. You don't need to bing, 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 bing like that. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Okay, I got to go back down and go live. Close the door. Don't let Lulu out. Turbo. I'm live. Where's your other sister? Epoxy. Or in here. You can go in here and you can take a toothpick and you can put just a little bit of epoxy down inside the moon and down like along this outer edge. And then when you get more epoxy, then that will have cured, and then you pour the epoxy over the rest. Or these daisies, you can take little drips of epoxy and put, like, if you have just a little tiny bit, you can put a little bit of pink glitter in it and put just epoxy in every other petal. And then the next time you have a little bit of epoxy, put a little bit of blue, and then put a little bit of blue in each side petal and just let them cure. And then you end up with these little smaller projects. You end up with these little smaller projects. You can turn them into little earrings, little fun things. You can take an acrylic paint pen and paint the edges with like the gold or the silver or whatever, seal them in, make this. But you have these smaller little things. Now, we've talked about this before. I think it's an amazing idea. There's little things to draw people into your booth or draw people into your business. Are those that you can buy those claw machines. They now have them. They're like tabletop claw machines. Take these little earrings, put the little studs. You can get plastic studs. I actually prefer the plastic because I'm allergic. These have to be gold. That's why you see the same earrings on me, because I can only wear gold. But or plastic. So take plastic little backings. You can get like 5,000 backings for like 20 bucks on Amazon, or get a smaller bag, whatever. And use the plastic backings, or make little hooks, or like put your little things on it, and then put them on little paper cards. Just go to the craft store and buy one cardstock thing and cut tons of little cards and get a stamp and stamp a cute little picture, and then put those on there, and then put them in the claw machine and make it $1 per coin. Like, you have special little coins that go in the machine. Say it costs $1 to get a coin, and then they pay $1 and they put their coin in, they go and they can get a little pair of earrings. Like, and then it's just, and then you're not only that, but you're drawing people to your desk, because it's going to be sitting on your table and says, chance, $1 per chance, or try, and people are like, oh, I'll try, and for $1. And so even if it makes you $30, you have 30 people try it and do it. But everything that's in there is from all your little extra drippings. And you just make all these cute little stud little earrings, just a ton of these little stud earrings and little simple little things. Or turn the mountain earring mold into a keychain instead of an earring, because you got two of them. Make them into one little, all you got to do is put one little key ring on it, and then you've got this cute little keychain. And you just have another little thing. Or have a little basket that says, buy something, get one free. And so anything they can buy, like a tumbler in your station, then they can go over to this little basket and select a pair of earrings or something. So, all right. So that coupon code is up for today. Okay. So today's deals, you've got your 50% off, your 60% off coupon code earring 60. Okay. Notice I'm sorted by featured over here. Okay. So sort by featured. Now, don't forget your free mini UVDTF. Don't forget to add your raffle ticket. That's really important. If you need a case of 50 tumblers, we have the case of 50 20-ounce straight tumblers ready to go. This is where I put our character subscription. So if you want to sign up for the character subscription, it's right there under today's deals. I moved it up so it's easy to find. I marked Golden Waves 50% off. So you can see the Golden Waves sublimation print is only $3 today. I did that because I saw how many of you did the Golden Waves with the butterfly pearls the other day. So I saw you guys, I like 25 people did buy the butterfly pearls and get the Golden Waves rhinestones for free. And so I was like, that's a lot of people. So I'm going to make sure you probably don't need the whole pack of Golden Waves to do a tumbler. So I threw up Golden Waves. So if you want to grab a Golden Waves at 50% off to go along also with that same deal that you might have got over the last couple days, that is up there. Then we have glass rhinestones today. We have glass rhinestones today. I do have time, even though my kids are home, they do their own thing. I'm gonna start working with the rhinestones. So there's glass rhinestones, seashell rhinestones. They're up on the website. They're $5.50 a set. This is not me throwing Alyssa under the bus, but she accidentally mismarked them last week when I remember I was like, oh my gosh, they're $5. Oh my gosh. They were supposed to be $5.50. No big deal. But I was like, well, but we can't, I love to give things away, but we also still need to pay for payroll and, electricity and keep ink in the printers. So we got to actually charge our bare minimum. Straw toppers free with purchase. Yes, people love straw toppers. So there is a rhinestone mix today. It's called Seashells. We're going to use it here in just a minute. And then there are 5 new tumbler designs. Okay. You've got this one. This is going to be boho feathers. You know how I feel about my boho feathers. I'm obsessed. Okay. I'm not going to start a new one because I'm still working on my other boho feathers one. We've got white elephant. How funny would this be if you do a white elephant gift exchange with your work office or your family or friends? How funny would this be to get this one, rhinestone, and do this tumbler, sublimate it, glitter it, rhinestone it, and then have this as your white elephant gift? Hilarious. By the way, I would steal this because I'm obsessed with elephants. Okay. And then not my problem. I feel like this is Alyssa on a daily basis. She's like, not my problem. One more chapter, y'all. We know we got our readers in this group, so we've got all of our bookies, and our masculine American Buck. Okay, so these are all available as a sublimation print, a vinyl wrap, or you can order it as a tumbler that comes to you sublimated already. Okay, so we have a sublimation print, a sublimation print, a sublimated tumbler, or a vinyl print. So you can order all 5 of those in either way that you want. So let's do the rhinestones now. Okay, so I selected and think that this, you want that cat? It screams Amy. Not my problem. All right. So this tumbler has become, I need to just finish my peacock feather one. Is that down here? Oh, it's not even, oh, there it is. Should I just keep working? So this has become like my new peacock tumbler because like every color works on this. So this is very easy for me to kind of switch to. Should I just keep working? Okay, we're gonna switch. This is my peacock. This is called Elegant Feathers, by the way. It's almost done. That's why I'm saying, we'll just do it. My brain wants to start working on this one, but this week we're all about finishing projects. Okay, so this is going to be the Sea Glass Rhinestone Mix. This is $5.50 for 1,440 pieces. Is that, she said, is that a salmon colored stone? Yes. Is that what she asked? Is that a coral colored stone? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, definitely my other phone works better. My other phone works better on the reverse camera. So now I know for next time to shift to my other camera. But it's dead right now. Okay. So we've got this guy. Let's grab our new rhinestone picker pencil. Wait, where did I put it? There it is. Rhinestone picker pencil. Glue. Oh, you know what? The glue is back in stock. Let me make sure Alyssa put it back up on the website. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, farts. Okay. Glue. Super strength glue. Super strength glue. Liam Rose super strength glue. Okay, I'm reactivating the glue. I'm putting it back in stock. It's available. I'll go ahead and mark I'll put it into today's deal so it's easy for you guys to find. It'll probably be it'll pop up on the last page of today's deals. Okay, so our super strength glue is back in stock, y'all. Oh, it's such an addiction. Okay. So I've got that really pretty coral that she was just mentioning, and I'm like, look at this little spot right here. So I'm going to put it right here. So I'm going to go in. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh my gosh. Well, I've always been kind of a naysayer about, and I'm like, these $1 rhinestone picker pencils are nice. It's fine. This is real nice. Ooh, that's going to be a real pretty color on this feather. I don't worry about getting them on perfectly straight. I just get them on, tapped onto the glue. And then once I get them on in place, then I maneuver them around a little bit. Tap. Oh, these little SS3s are delightful. Perfect. Oh, it's so pretty. I wonder if I can get you guys even closer if it is it gonna focus properly or is it gonna stay blurry? Oh, come on. Of course it's not blurry. It's only blurry right where I want it to focus. Try a little farther away. Coral's your new favorite color? Oh girl, coral's always been on my list. My salon was salmon and coral. My salon up in LA when I decorated, I did it in salmon and light blue, and salmon and coral are so close to each other. Okay, so I'm gonna go up into the bigger SS10s. Down. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Wait until you guys see I haven't even showed you the best stone in this whole mix. Hold on. I need a bitty, 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 bitty Roomba. Okay. Then you can kind of go in and make sure they're all lined up nice and straight to each other. Make sure your curve, it arcs properly. Why isn't it focusing? Apparently if I move you over here, there, I just have to move you. It doesn't want to focus on that. Maybe it's the lighter color and the eye, but look, see, that's stone. Oh, okay. So that's that stone. Look how pretty it is. It like shifts to like 9 different colors. Okay. So that's the coral. Now let's do, let's go down to a little section where we need some of the blue. It's not even a blue. It's like a blue purple. So remember that stone I showed you last week that had the blue with the purple around the outer edge? This is very similar to that stone, but this one is like the electric purple with like fuchsia kind of around the outside of the stone and like almost like a gold flash that comes off the stone. It's really, really, really pretty. Let's see. We could put that in right here off this guy. Okay, so we're just going to go. Okay, let's kind of go that way too. Okay, so we're going to take our blues, grab a baby blue. Oh my gosh, this stone is crazy. So imagine the glitter that I just showed you from Swag, but in like a dark, dark blue with that champagne-y kind of, I can't explain the stone. There's no words. The stone is in a league of its own. Pun intended. I'm dying. The girls I can hear them playing with Betty's toy she got for her birthday. And they're fighting over it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hold this. I cannot wait to lift this one up closer to the camera. It's crazy. Okay, next size up. I got a little ambitious. I've put 3 rows of glue down. A little ambitious with my speed. I am not fast, but I love it so much. You guys best believe when I finish this tumbler, I'm carrying it everywhere. And I'm showing it off to everyone. And I'm going to make sure everyone knows I did it myself. Because I feel a lot of accomplishment when I finish a rhinestone tumbler, but this one in particular is a beast because I decided I was doing like full coverage on this guy. So if you guys are just popping in, I'm using the new rhinestones that are up today. Alyssa called them seashells because that's what she saw in it. She named them. Boop, boop. Okay. Go in, mark them. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm not good at getting them straight until I go back through. I'm not good at getting them where I want them until I go back through. Look at that stone. Okay. Let's see where I can get it. Look at that stone. Oh, it's so pretty. So the one you're looking at is right here. That is going to be the blue that's in this mix. And then this is going to be the coral that's in this mix. It's so pretty. It's funny, I have to, anything right in the smack center of the camera doesn't want to focus on. But if I move it off to the side, I'm like, oh, there it is. Move it to this side. So here, this. Oh, so pretty. Okay. I'm going to go back to the coral because I want to put some on both sides before I forget. Hi guys. So if you guys are just popping in, this is called seashells. There's also this absolutely gorgeous teal in there. Part of the silk is in there. You got that. You got the coral. You've got the silk. You've got the you've got the this blue. I don't know what we're calling that blue. And the sorry, I'm losing track of what I've said out loud. We've got the teal. We've got silk. We've got coral. We've got that blue. Oh my God. That coral is going to be gorgeous. Maybe I'll put some of the coral in right here. Okay, so we're going to go in. Sorry, the teal, not the coral. You want to take all these little detail stones? Oh, they'd be amazing. It would take me absolutely forever to do that. That is an ambitious undertaking to full coverage, scatter method, tiny little detail stones. Can be done. I would prefer an RBD. I think I could do a full tumbler with an RBD in that. To be putting all those little baby stones down and to see them come into a design would be very satisfying. Oh my gosh, these little teeny tiny little SS3 coral stones. Gorgeous. I think we're going SS3, SS5, SS8s. And then up, that's an 8. That's a 10. 10, then back down. You know, I like to go from bigs to littles. I think it adds a lot of visual texture to the project. So pretty. I'm wondering if it's having a hard time connecting to the internet. All right, y'all, the glue is back up on the website. I wonder if it's the internet. It shows that it's connected to the internet, but it might be an internet issue. You guys. Okay, so that is the seashells mix. It is $5.50 a set. The detail mixes sell out because they're so inexpensive and they're glass rhinestones, and so they sell out very, very quickly. Okay, so that's today's glass mix. And then, like I said, I showed off the character box. So if you missed off that, I sneak peeked a little bit of what's going in the character box. I sneak peeked the March swag bag. And then we showed off the 5 new tumbler designs for today. There are 5 new ones. And then the seashells, the new seashell rhinestone mix. Did the big tubes of glue come in? Not yet, Jerry. They are in, but they don't have a listing. They're not on the website yet. We only have the small tubes on there. I'll text Alyssa and have her have those on there by tomorrow. Okay. It's easy to restock the little tubes because they have a listing. Products. So, all right. Does anybody have any questions before I take off for the day? We started way early today. Oh, you guys. I don't know what happened because I can't babysit my tumblers down here. And it was still spinning when I came down here. So it wasn't an issue of the tumbler stopped, but it must have paused at some point, like the foam slipped or something. And I got boobs on the side of my tumbler. Ding, 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 ding. Now, if that happens to you, do not stress. Let me actually text Alyssa now. Can you put... All right. Oh, April. Okay, I'll try to remember. I'm literally jamming out of here to go get the baby. I'm trying to leave early so I can go to Dollar Tree to get liquid so we can use some of these new glitters inside of the snow globe. I'm just going to sand these off. I have a little hand sander. I'll just go bzz, 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 gently with the hand sander. And then I'll put another coat of epoxy over the top. And I'm going to be very, very, very careful. I'm not going to take these down to their flat. I'm just going to take the lumpiness off of them and the main bump over them. But I don't want to take them down totally flat, because if I do take them down totally flat, there's a huge risk of going through it and hitting my glitter or hitting my decal. So what I'm going to do is just take them down. I actually like the way they feel. I love texture on stuff. This is very grounding for me. But I will take them down quite a bit, but not all the way down. And then I'll put another coat of epoxy on it. Okay. God, but she came out so pretty. When I came down this morning and I saw that, I was like, all right. I'll see you guys later. Happy Monday.